Crazy John Dude, hi. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna finish setting up here. And there we go. Hold on. Hey, JDS. There you go. Hey, Jackson RC. Good morning, morning. Hey, Steve. How you been doing? Louis P. Floyd. Wow. Good morning, morning. Yes, sir. Apparently our heat wave broke. We got rain last night and we're gonna have storms all day today. At least we got a breeze coming in all by the windows, doors, and everything, so not bad at all. Yeah, that's good there, Jackson RC. Thank you. Don't know if you guys will be able to see it though. Oh, it's going very good there, AC John Dude. Just gonna show you what kind of weather we're getting here right now. Very windy. Yesterday it was doing 111 here yesterday, Fahrenheit. And now the storm's doing 81 right now. We're supposed to have thunderstorms all day today. Which Kim cut the lawn last night. And it did rain during the night last night. I'm glad the lawn's not going to go brown. We're supposed to get that storm from Tropical Storm. Dang, I forgot the name of it. Yeah. Yeah, Louis, I understand what you mean there. Yeah. There you go, Tropical Storm Faye. Yeah. We're supposed to get the reminiscence from that too. Supposed to get a lot of rain with that, which will help out the farmers here. And all those forest fires that are going on. Oh, I don't think I'll get much flying in today there, Lewis. So here it's too windy to fly, so I won't be flying today, that's for sure. Talk about supposed to be getting rain pretty soon. Oh Lord, my audio is low. Okay, hold on. There's that. Let's make sure. No wonder. Okay, I'm gonna change microphones. How's that now? I just changed microphones. Is that a lot better? I was on the Real Talk microphone. I was on the camera microphone. I wasn't on the Yeti. Okay, cool. Hey, Blind Neil, how you doing? At least I don't feel like I'm sitting in a pot of soup. Really nice out, windy. The sun's out for now. Are you getting rain down there yet, Neil? You guys supposed to be getting hit hard today. I already got the storms. Okay. We should be getting the storms pretty soon here. Okay. Hey, Paul. I thought you were out filming the boat races. thought you were out filming boat races, Paul.
Now, as you can see, you don't see any sailboats going up the river.
No?
They got to go out to the lake. The actual race starts like about 2 or 3 miles out in the lake.
Okay.
And, you know, the low turnout, I don't know what's going on, but by now you would have 30, 40 sailboats going up, you know, motoring up out into the lake.
Okay.
Unless they already went earlier this morning. I don't know.
Hey, Corey Mano, how are you?
There's one downbound.
I know it's very windy right here right now. Uh-huh. So Paul
Gentlemen.
had time to go to Tim Hortons. Hey, how you doing there, you?
Morning, Roger. Morning, Paul.
They're starting to head up now, Roger. There's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5.
It's raining down there, Corey Mano? Okay.
Yeah, we got some rain here. Cooler, but a lot of humidity today. Well, obviously it's raining. What you into, Paul? Ice cream sandwiches this early?
Donut.
Oh,
So did you get much rain last night, too?
no, not really. Just a little bit this morning.
Yeah, here too.
Kind of waiting for it.
It's very windy right now here.
I broke my lazy boy this morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
won't
another expense.
recline. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess it's still under warranty. It's brand new.
oh wow, I'll bring it back. I tried phoning them up, the company to have it on.
Oh yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, grow a damn beard, Roger. No, that's
Good
only for
morning,
the
Corey
winter.
Mano. AZ Drones.
That's only for winter there, Louis. I grow a beard.
My beard stays around all year. I'd probably be cooler if I shaved it off, but
That's why I don't keep one during the summer.
yeah.
So, Paul, how about those updates for that Mavic Pro Zoom? Did you get anything advanced on it?
It was different. It didn't update the way I thought it would. What I haven't done though was to hook it up to the Assistant too. So it says it starts out with updating the controller, which it did, I think. It just didn't act like other updates, that's all.
There you go, Blind Neil. Neil says all the gray helps reflect the heat from my face. There you go. Same with Paul, right?
Yeah, it was a very good live stream Rodney Bell had going this morning.
Yeah, it was Ari, Matt, and Tim from Australia. They were setting the world on fire over there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, this morning?
Yeah. We having a real good laugh on there this morning.
Yeah. Tim was showing off his new chair.
Ah, okay.
And the piping on the edge of the chair, the way it's designed, it's like one of those racing chairs. but this one is all black with red piping, goes up over top.
Yeah.
Well, it goes up like this, then it goes out like this, and then curves around up to the top, and it looks like a phallic symbol.
Oh, nice.
And he didn't realize it. And here he is showing off his chair. He's standing behind it, and he's stroking the chair.
As one does.
And it's like, okay. It was hilarious.
That was on Rodney's stream this morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
It feels good. No air conditioning on this morning.
Oh,
A very nice breeze coming in all by the doors, windows, and everything.
It's cooled down, has it?
Oh yeah, yeah, a lot. We're at 78 this morning. I think. Oh, wait a minute, 78 or 82?
it's cooler, but the friggin' humidity is so bad that I've got the
It's
air conditioner running anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing is once you start air conditioning, in most cases, you want to keep the air conditioning going because
Yeah.
when it gets too hot, you realize it. It takes a lot to cool that house back down.
It does. It's mainly you're extracting all that water from the air, and
Yeah.
that takes a long time.
So you sure there's no bucket? There's no bucket at the bottom of that air conditioning to catch water, right?
No, just
No.
it evaporates and puts it back out the tube.
The ones that are installed in the windows, they just drip right out the
Yeah.
window. But the ones that are inside, they use an evaporator to burn off the water inside.
Okay.
Because I wondered the same thing, like where the hell does it go, right?
Yeah, it's doing 85 here with the humidity. But
Well,
we're supposed
Your
to
air
get
con- your air conditioning thermometer should be Roxy. Is she panting? When she starts panting, the humidity's up and the temperature's up.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Or she's just chased the mailman into the mailbox and back. Never know.
I had to go out. I'm probably not going to be able to use it. I have one of those things that hang that's got the great grill on it, and it's got a tube, and the bugs go in there and zzz, 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 zzz. That drives me absolutely crazy.
Every time it activates.
Yeah, because she was hiding over on the end of the yard because of that thing going zzz, zzz, zzz.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I unplugged it and finally had to talk her into coming back over to come back in the house, right, Boo Boo? Yeah.
Furball Kim's in the house.
Morning, Furball. Morning, Washington County.
You're a good girl. Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm
So
really
when is your
disappointed.
trapper gonna bring back your traps there, Paul?
What's that?
When is your trapper gonna bring back those traps?
Well, I think when I call him, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of him, of
Okay.
any of the skunks or anything.
But
And
then
I
you got-
know that supposedly possums are good to have around because they eat all the grubs and all the stuff and all the bad stuff.
skunks eat- Yeah, because the skunks eats that too.
But I also read that the possums are transitory. They don't stay in one spot
Nope.
long.
No, they keep
They
moving.
keep
In
trucking.
fact, just yesterday, I saw down the road about a half a mile, a big dead possum in the road.
Well,
Or was he just playing possum?
Well, if he was playing possum, he's good at it because his guts were out.
That's a real good actor.
Yeah,
Puts his guts into it.
yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channels out. I'll probably be posting another video tonight of the camping grounds, but a better one than the last one.
Well,
Oh,
that's
nice.
always good, Roger. It's all part of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, this one here, you see a bigger view. But man, I couldn't do that for the summer. Going on a camping ground like that, that's like sardines, stuck together. It's way too close.
A lot of people like just being with other people, though. But I don't like it either. It'd be too much for me, too.
Yeah, I'm not a big camper.
But some people love that. They love all the interaction and all the people.
Yeah. Because you see how big those trees are, and the campers are right underneath it. You know, just one big branch falls on that, and you're done for. I don't know how your mother-in-law did it. His mother-in-law did it. Hey, Dr. Fish, how you doing? She just walked in the campground, saw one for sale. Okay, I'll buy that one there. It came with the golf cart and everything. I just don't know how they bought it.
Lenny loves her motorhome. She never uses it, but she loves her motorhome. She used to use it, trailers and campers and motorhomes.
Yeah.
But now, as she's getting older, it's just, she's not using it.
Yeah. If I had a motorhome, believe me. If I had a motorhome, believe me, I would put it to good use. Go Kim and the dog in the back and go. Let's go.
Well, I had a big one. I had a 36-foot Class A. You know, all the bells and whistles and stuff. But all I was doing was driving around like it was a big van. You know.
Oh, cool, Phantom Hodges.
I wasn't staying anywhere. I was just driving it. Now, the view out of there was fantastic because those great big windshield and everything else. But
Oh, yeah.
Paul at Phantom Hodges says he's got hydro and internet now in this trailer camp.
Oh, had it gone down? Or is he at a trailer right now?
Yeah, he's at a trailer.
he's up at his
a-
trailer.
Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. Ah, okay.
Big storm hit the hydro wires out 6 a.m. Okay. Now I understand. I didn't think you had to power it before. Okay, now I know.
The wind's starting to pick up here a little bit. Trees
Here it's
are
very windy.
moving. Just started. It was dead calm.
Yeah, well, don't forget, you're supposed to get hit by that tropical storm Faye. Eh? We're going to get that too.
Did you hear about the mob boss being shot in Burlington, Ontario?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
I seen that swung on MSN. Oh, his family's almost wiped out already with that.
Wow.
He's been killing off his family since 1976, I think it is.
Holy. It's like real life Sopranos, huh?
Yeah. Pouring rain right there now, Phantom Hodges.
Yep. Hammer that like button.
Trying to find that article there because I think since 1976 the family's been popped off by the mafia.
Oh, wow.
No, I can't find it. Yeah, they're talking about that movie with what's his name made there, Greyhound.
Oh, yeah. World War II, Tom Hanks.
Yeah. Why the hell did they put that on Apple TV?
I don't know. But people will be able to pirate it, of course.
Oh yeah.
There's the weather.
That looks like some weather.
Yeah, Brant's down in here, this area, I think. Even up Carpenter Rick's getting it up there. And Roger, you're over in here.
Looking good for Roger.
Let it rain. Let it rain.
Bring it on.
Kim cut the lawn last night, so lucky it rained a little bit last night, this morning.
Yeah, we need to do that soon.
Well, I would say that this is going to probably rotate right into your area.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it.
Because aren't you down in this area down here?
Yeah, wait a minute. We can't, yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
this is just going to rotate
We're in its path.
right on up.
Yeah, that's gonna do some good. It's 19 degrees Celsius there. Okay, that's nice weather. Finally have a coffee in hand. Okay. Are you on your laptop or on your phone there, Fatima Hodges? Hey, Kim Fife, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Thank you.
She doesn't know what she wants this morning.
Whew.
You're on your iPad right now? Okay.
You fly this morning, Paul, already?
No, I didn't fly this morning. It was kind of misty this morning, cloudy. Now the sun has come out, but not much going on.
Today is the 11th.
Yep.
You take your meds this morning, Paul? Saturday.
Nope, not yet. If I got to, I got to. I just look at it every day. I forget and take them. It's cheaper in the long run because of the cost of the medication.
I forgot to take mine the other morning, but I took them at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Lay down, girl. Lay down. You're getting safer for call. There's nobody here.
I need to cut my hair, I'll tell you that. Oh, I see they got the flags flying back up at normal mast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed recently they stopped doing that. You know, they were honking horns and clattering pots at 7
Yeah.
p.m. every night. They finally stopped that.
Yeah, but the COVID's not over yet with. So.
Yeah, no, it isn't. Not quite.
This is I hate this. I found that jack for the tractor, but holy fuck! Oops, sorry. It's not that one. Not that one.
There we go. Oh, damn it. No, I can't find it. Always sounds like Roger has a bird on his shoulder, eh? When the window's open, it's like they're right there.
I parrot friend. That's a motorcycle. Yeah, Kim says my damn birds needs a life. Say the windows.
How come you're going into full hermit mode, Blind Neil? Morning, JDS.
Oh, I lost it. Oh. JDS is in the house. Blind Neil. Yep, Ontario's going full mask on the 17th.
Oh, I thought that happened last week already.
Yeah, same here, Blind Neil. All public places.
Outdoors too, Neil, or just inside?
Well, mainly in stores and transportation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And thanks everybody for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Oh, guys, on the way by, I am not on tonight. So.
I didn't realize I was still muted.
I guess that racing going on, there's no big ships coming down the harbor.
Yeah, there are actually.
Yeah.
Because they're not racing in the river, so they can just get out of the way. They don't race until they get out in the lake, and that's where the starting line is.
Okay. Yeah, I've been getting Amber Alerts the past couple of days here.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
father and daughters.
Yeah.
There's one upbound right there, and there's one downbound right here. The Mississauga is one of the classic ones built in the
Yeah.
late 40s, early 50s, and this is probably vintage, late 50s, maybe 60s.
Vintage.
And this is a salty coming up here. So you got a few lined up. Another one down here, Herbert Jackson. Two more coming down. But I'll show you the area where they start at. The starting line is usually like right out about here,
Mhm.
Okay.
just north of. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know what quite to do. Hugh, I did an update on my Mavic, uh, my Mavic 2 Zoom,
Yeah.
and it just didn't quite behave like I thought it should. Not the drone itself, but I'm talking about the actual update. It was different. I didn't get the same signals,
Hmm.
and it never gave me a final said you are up to date.
Oh no.
So I fired it up, and the camera was askew a little bit or whatever. So then I had to do a camera calibration to bring it out straight after the update. And it's like, starts to crash, scratch my head and going, what else didn't get updated correctly? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook it up to the computer and check it on the Assistant too.
Oh right.
Okay.
I've never actually used that.
Haven't you?
No. Never had an occasion to.
I normally don't have to, but it's not giving me, it tells me what the firmware update doesn't tell me the date it was updated, it just gives me the number. And so I want to know, is that number different than the other number, and if it is installed properly. And because the update, actually, when it first came up, it said it was going to be doing a controller update.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
Well, I imagine there's firmware inside the controller, right?
Yes,
Itself.
yes.
So, I mean,
But
for
here's
God's sakes,
the thing:
there's-
is one of the things that everybody was talking about was that it's supposed to update and give you greater distance.
right.
Is that a controller function, or is that a drone function, or is it both?
It might be both. The controller, they might flip a switch in the software to allow it to transmit more power,
Mhm.
Or do frequency hopping. I don't know, whatever it's doing, right? Who knows? See you, JDS.
Okay, JDS, have a good night's sleep or a good day's sleep.
But if you're still having problems, you could try. Is there some kind of way to do a factory reset on the drone? And
Oh yeah,
reset
you can
everything?
always, and when you go to the Assistant 2, the DJI Assistant 2,
Yeah.
you can factory reset.
There you go. Yeah.
But it means that then I've got to go and I got to get the cable out, plug it into the computer, plug it into the drone, fire up the drone. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just not as seamless as when it does it over the Wi-Fi. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, me too, Kim. I'd like a factory reset, boy. I'll tell you that. Restore to original condition. Activate
Yeah.
now. Where's that button, man? Where's that
Yeah.
button?
And the other thing interesting is I took the Mini up, okay, and being a Wi-Fi drone, it didn't quite act as I thought it should act. I mean, it flew fine, but I was getting a lot of interference and a lot of things going on with the Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
Surprised you still have a Mini.
Well,
I just can't imagine you flying a Mini. Like, for what reason?
I don't fly it.
Yeah.
I
You can't
really
fly
do want
ships with
to.
it.
I do really do want to probably sell it to somebody.
Yeah.
It's the Mini Fly More combo. It's got about two charges on each of the 3 batteries. And it's like new condition. But you know, I paid $550, I think it was, for it. What are you going to get now? $200-$300?
Yeah, but otherwise it's just another thing collecting dust, right?
Paul, please tell me you're not that bored that you're playing with blocks now.
What's that?
Please tell me you're not that bored that you're playing with blocks. It looks like you got the block set in front of you.
Is here?
Oh, okay.
Wow, you a wet one.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, about 6 o'clock this morning, something hit real close. I had a dog sitting on my head. Wow, I tell you, just bang! It was loud. I jumped too, eh? But yeah, about 5 o'clock, it just poured rain here. I mean, poured. But I mean, it's still raining pretty hard right now.
Yeah.
I had to get up and shut my windows here when it came down like that.
Yeah, it's up about 20 degrees right now. So, but at least I got a coffee now. Well, I had one. I just finished it. I warmed up Timmy's. Well, it's funny. I was texting my sister. She's up the house, and anyway, she said Elmer had hydro, so I was just getting ready to go to Elmer to go get the Timmy's, get fresh Timmy's, and then the hydro came on.
Okay.
So, but anyways, oh yeah, she give me a wet day today, I think.
Yeah, we're supposed to get lots of rain today.
Yeah. Farmer's been crying for it here, so.
Yeah, but too much rain is not. It's like just not enough. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, with the way it came down, it'll just run off the field anyway, right?
Yeah. Oh Lord. So Paul, did you do a 5 o'clock this morning or what?
Well, me?
Yeah, you.
I was up early, but I just turned the computer on and was kind of floating around, and then I saw that Rodney was on, and I went and looked at a couple of other videos and stuff like that, and I went back, and Rodney was just sitting there with he and Ari, just the two of them.
Yeah.
So I went on and said hello to Rodney and Ari and all my friends, and next thing you know, I got sucked onto his channel.
Mm.
Which, you know, I don't mind. I like everybody on there, but
yeah.
And then of course you had Matt North come on, and
Tim Jackson.
Yep, Tim Jackson, and you know, just at one point in time, I think he had 7 or 8 people on the panel.
Wow.
Okay, Carpenter Rick, have a good sleep. Got home at 5 a.m. going back to sleep. Okay.
Yeah, I got no chat on this thing. I'm on my iPad, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm sitting out in the porch here, but everything's wet still. I actually had to put a towel on the chair here to sit down.
Yeah, you can see a few more of the sailboats coming up now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them.
Yep.
That's
1,
funny.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Wow.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. There's about 25 of them that are right coming up here now. They're heading out for the starting line out in Lake Huron.
Okay.
Well, it's funny, Paul. You're not that far from me. It doesn't look like it's raining or doing anything there.
It was, and now it's sunny.
Well, the sky's starting to brighten a bit, but it's still pouring rain here.
So did your night camera work okay now, Paul? Since Joe showed you what to do?
The one is working fine, but the other one, remember that we were playing with it?
Yeah.
It worked okay as long as I went from light to dark with that setting as being auto.
Okay.
You could see, but the minute I started playing with the settings, like I went to off, then back to on, then back to auto, it
Yeah.
just white again.
Okay.
Weird.
I just got a text from a friend of mine there. He's at a trailer park too, not too far from here, and he said, "Look like the rain's going to end soon and sunshine the rest of the day." So,
I know it's very windy here right now.
oh, it's windy here.
So you got all kinds of police boats and stuff out there right now,
Yeah.
as making sure that they can get up. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Coast Guard and sheriff boats out there.
At least the
Looking
grass
good.
stayed green. Yeah, Kim cut the grass last night. It was only doing 107 outdoors when they cut the grass. And we got rain this morning, so I'm happy about that. At least the grass is not going to turn brown.
Who you growling at? You're being wacky today. You're being wacky today.
Well, it's going to be fun there. That big ship coming up through there and all those sailboats.
Well, they'll split, pretty good. Because the channel, this is the Sarnia side because the camera's shooting out that way. That ship will come all the way around here and then back up again.
Yeah, those sailboats look like they're staying close to the outer markers there.
Yes, they're staying close to the shore. When he zooms out a little bit, he's zoomed in pretty tight. From where that camera is to where that ship is about almost 2 miles.
Yeah.
So, and he
Yeah,
can zoom in more, but he's not.
The water looked like it got a pretty good current this morning.
Yeah, it's usually always running about 7 to 8 knots downstream all the time, continuous. See, he's going to pan over. The mouth of the Black River is over there where the sailboats would come out of the river. And they sail in classes. Now, there was like a class 1, class 2, class 3.
Okay.
And there's 2 different courses they can take. The one course just follows up the natural side of Michigan. The other one is called the Cove Island, which is all the way across Lake Huron on the Canadian side over by Carpenter Rick. and they go around that island, then they hit straight up to Mackinac.
Oh, okay. They go quite far.
What's that?
They go quite far.
Yeah, they'll get to the island. Some of the faster, bigger boats, but I don't see that many fast, big boats here. You know, like the 90 to 100-foot sailing, especially like the catamarans and stuff like that. They'll make it up to Mackinac Island by tomorrow night.
Okay.
These other ones will get there sometime Monday morning and all day Monday.
Morning, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Good morning. Sent you a link. Who would you send the link to? Paul, me, Furball Ken? 3X Jones, good morning.
Who sent a link?
Lynn.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I was just playing with this because I'm using the iPad to go on here and just to switch the gallery view. I went, oh, okay, now I can see everybody. I was only seeing one person at a time before.
Okay.
Now I can see everybody.
Okay, she sent the link to Kim.
Because we don't love Kim enough, apparently.
Come on, Rain. Get it over with.
Yeah. What's up, Tim Jackson?
I gotta go out today and do my grocery shopping, which I delayed for the past 3 days.
Yeah.
Once again, anything left on the shelves.
I don't know if we can see the rain and the wind or not. No, maybe not.
Are you just behind your house there, Paul? You got the.
That's my sister's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I turn around here and it goes way down deep, eh? So we're all surrounded by trees, eh?
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
We're well protected here, even on all 4 sides, eh? So, yeah.
Now, is she out in the country? Like, are you out like in the woods or whatever?
A little town's got one store in it.
Oh.
Hey, Rodney, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey,
Rodney.
morning, Rodney.
Hey, Tim, how you
Hey,
doing?
Tim.
How you doing this morning, Tim?
I don't think he's got his audio on yet. Or
There you go. Okay, can you hear us now?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
oh, there we go.
How you
There
doing?
we go. Pretty good. Paul, don't start about my chair.
Was there something about you caressing your piping in a
Yeah.
very intimate way? I don't know.
He was,
Tell all
Stop it.
about it.
he was stroking his chair earlier today.
I was striking a lot of stuff today. But anyway,
Yeah, Tim got roasted today. I
I got roasted big time.
Yep.
So how y'all doing?
Going pretty good.
Crack me up. I'm
Hey,
gonna put
hey,
you,
Tim.
I'll put you over here. I'll put you.
Tim,
over
stand
here.
up and show him your chair.
You can kiss my ass, Paul. I mean, let me fix my cam. Hey, look, no, look good. Okay. All right.
Here we go. Now, what
Oh.
does that chair look like?
Was that a racing chair?
Yeah, the piping. Just take a look at the red piping. See?
Looks like a chair.
Okay, 3X Jones, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
You
I see
got
it.
it.
Now I see
You
it.
got it.
Okay.
And Tim didn't know that until it was pointed out to him.
Of course, Paul would notice that.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't.
exactly.
I did, but I didn't say anything. But it was pointed
Paul
out.
was the first person that noticed it.
Oh man, that's funny.
First person that noticed it.
Yeah, you
Well-
have to get the proper perspective, and then the shape appears. Then it's
Yeah,
like,
he
oh.
was standing behind it, and he was stroking it up and down like this, and it's like,
And
uh-oh.
That's exactly what she said, Paul.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? Rodney Bell, how you doing? Yeah, rolling on the floor laughing. Blind Neil, Lenny.
There's Rodney.
Here's
Hey,
Rod. What's up,
Rodney.
Mr. Bell?
Hello, everybody.
Oh, come on. You didn't have to bring him up here. Oh,
Oh, Tim.
3X. Who has 3X drones?
no. What's
has
up,
three
Rodney? How you doing, brother?
I'm
Who
doing
has
pretty
3X?
good, Paul. How are you? Hugh, how you doing?
Doing good, buddy. How you doing?
Paul Murray?
Paul,
Roger?
Paul, do you have 3X drones email, Paul?
Got my chair, Rodney.
3X. Let me see.
Say,
Oh, Tim is quite popular now.
Yeah, thanks. Because of my chair.
Okay, I'll see.
Oh my God. Yo, I'm yeah. I don't know what to say anymore. Anyway.
Hey, Tim, it's probably best not to say anything because unless you really want it to start again, you know what, Paul? Let's
No.
start it.
No. Rodney. Come on. I love you.
What's 3X Drone's first name?
It's okay. I got it.
It's
I got
Ron.
It, Paul. I got it, Paul.
You're not getting 3X run up here. Oh, for heaven's
Yeah.
Oh, was he on this morning with you guys too?
Yep.
Oh, you are not getting Ron up here.
Hello,
are you?
Carpenter Rick.
Yeah, Ron will be in the house.
Oh, great. What's up, Carpenter Rick? Oh, 3X room. Oh, son of a. Oh, that's not him. Yeah, oh, you suck.
You're not gonna say something about me.
How you doing, Ron?
Oh,
Good.
now he's nice.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I can't believe you jumped on here too. You know it had some. Paul wasn't gonna let it die.
Oh,
Exactly.
Absolutely. And as soon as I saw you on here, then I knew I had to get on here. Because, brother, that chair has made you famous.
Yes,
Yep.
it has.
Yeah.
Yes, it has. And I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. Oh my God. Y'all are
Okay.
crazy, man. Serious.
So, Rodney, are you going to fly this morning? Did you fly this morning, Rodney?
Yeah, I flew a sunrise this morning, and I am thinking about going out and maybe taking the Mavic Air 2 up.
Okay.
So haven't quite decided that. I got to get my chores done, and obviously I can't do them if I'm live streaming all the time. So was one of the reasons why I ended my live stream, is so I could get up and go do my chores. And then I came over here to say hi to you and to the Canadian Drone Hub crew. And lo and behold, there's Tim Jackson.
No, come on, man.
And
And his chair.
his
last,
Tim Jackson.
last week it was because of my internet. This week it's because of my chair.
well, and the thing of it is that when you first came on, Tim, we were talking about your chair, and he was kind of sitting there a little bit puzzled, and then you got up and showed him your chair.
And
It was still a little puzzled. It says, "Oh, it's just a chair," and then all of a sudden, it's like the light went on. Hugh sat back in his chair and goes, "Oh, I see it."
Well, I was thinking,
Right.
how would Paul look at the chair? And then when I clued into how Paul would look at the chair, then I
Yeah.
thought, okay, now
And
it's,
it dawned on you, didn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Well, and Ron verbalized it first. Perfect.
Yeah, he stood up. He went somewhere. I'm like, that chair is disturbing.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, yeah,
Ron is-
you have to have your
Ron-
mind in the gutter all the time, maybe. But I'm sorry.
Ron
when-
is the reason why this all started. Ron is the reason why it all started. Him right there.
Hey,
I
good
know.
morning.
There's not much filter on my mouth. You should hear the stuff that doesn't come out. You know.
Not after that, brother.
Good morning, Mark. Android, how you doing?
Nah, it's all good. I like it.
Hey.
That's cool.
Hey, Centroid. Hello, Mark.
Centroid's in the house. He's been a long time. Where's he been?
He just moved. He's moved into his new digs, a condo right across from a inland lake.
Oh,
no.
wow.
Nice.
gonna jump off, guys. I'll see you later.
Okay, Hugh.
Have a good
Hey,
one,
bye,
Hugh.
Have a good day,
Right,
guys.
you try and get the picture image of that chair out of your mind.
Yeah, Hugh, don't think about the chair. And Paul, don't say anything about the chair. Paul, Hodges, don't say nothing about the chair.
Well, he can't see the chat, but
Oh, he can't. Oh, that's
Uh,
good. That's
he's on
good.
an iPad. He's up at his little hideaway.
That's good. That's very good that he can do that.
But I'm sure that he is intrigued enough when he gets to that point, he will go and look.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's going to be a video coming out called
Yep.
The Chair.
Yep. Rodney's going to be working on that today.
Thanks for that, Rodney. I appreciate it. Love you too, honey. Love you. This is great.
Oh, it's probably gonna be like 10 minutes long with nothing but
Oh.
one-liners about his chair.
Paul Murray,
Come on, Ron.
asking you a question.
No, I have not bought any new drones, even though
You passed close to buying another.
close to another Inspire again, but I'm holding back.
You're not buying an Inspire again, are you?
That'd be the fourth one, but
Oh,
no, I
my
don't.
God.
Well, did you ever use the Inspire to fly your ships?
No.
Yes, that's what I started out with.
Oh, that's what you started out with?
Started out with the original Inspire, then the Inspire 2 Pro, then the Inspire 2, and the Inspire Advanced, and then once Light Bridge I started having problems with because of all the interference. That's when DJI, the DJI God sent me to the Mavic 2 Zoom, and I've been happy ever since.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I'm buying that tomorrow. I reckon I'm buying that tomorrow. But I'll see.
Yeah, I'd like
Dennis
to have that zoom
Lovelady-
too, just to have a drone that zooms.
Yeah, Dennis Lovelady got me onto that drone so hard because that church.
Yep.
He did a church and he zoomed into the steeple. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I always refer to that video when I'm going to buy it. I'll buy it tomorrow.
Well, see, I got hooked on the zoom capabilities because they made a camera for the Inspire. It's called the Z3, which had the zoom camera. They used to be able to swap out underneath. And
Yeah.
once you have zoom, you never go back to not having zoom.
Well, that's what my ex-wife said, and I strictly agree to that.
Yep. And your chair does too.
Hey, John DeMarco, how you doing?
Hey, Kim,
yeah.
how are you? How you doing, Kim? Just come on in. They all just gang up on me. Hey, John, help me out here. Come on.
Well, see, Tim, you bring it on yourself.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Well, he literally brings it up.
True.
You really got to talk to my ex-wife, Paul.
Well, hey guys, I saw Tim was on here, and I just wanted to pop in for a few minutes. To
Oh yeah, you had to come in and give him some
Yeah.
crap.
well,
give him
Oh,
some crap
yeah.
and
now that your quiver of arrows is empty, Rodney. Okay, I get it.
yeah, I do need to go and get my chores done. Hey, there's John Denard.
Hey, John.
Bernardo's here.
John DiNardo.
What are you guys doing? Who's
Hey,
picking
John.
up?
John, we need your unbiased opinion. Okay, Tim,
No.
show him your
Yeah, yeah.
got a new chair. Stand up and show him now. Now, when you look at this chair, what do you see?
Pull it back away from the camera, son.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh, God. Ah.
It doesn't take long. Yeah.
It doesn't.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
It looks like a beautiful chair. That's all.
All right, guys. Hey, man.
It's probably a little stiff to sit on. Yeah.
Hey, Rodney. take
See you,
care.
Rodney.
guys.
Bye, Rodney.
Bye, everybody in the chat.
Bye,
Bye,
Ron.
Rodney.
Rodney.
Have a good one, Rodney.
You too.
See you, bud.
Yeah, that image will last forever.
And Ron will never let that go. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate
Wow.
Hey, Geek Savannah, how you doing?
that.
John, congratulations on the 107.
Thanks. Yep.
Yep.
That is awesome, John. That is
It was
awesome.
an interesting test, to say the least.
So, how did everybody like that little snow video I put up yesterday?
Oh, that was great.
I liked that video. I did see that.
That was good. I like your comment too. I like the comment too, Roger. That was good.
Yeah.
What's
So-
going on today?
We're waiting. We're waiting to have a rainstorm here.
Yeah, that went through here yesterday like crazy. So
Yeah.
It's pouring here now.
Yeah, I just noticed, John. This is the first time I saw you on live. How you doing, bud?
good. Yeah, I've been non-existent because I was studying my little tail feathers off to pass that 107 test because I started to study and I had this was my vacation week from work. I shut the shop down and let everyone have vacation and blah, blah, blah. So I was going to study all this week. And then right when I started to really study hard, take the test, blah, blah, blah. So I was using Remote Pilot 101 and I took the test and I got an 80 on it. And I'm like, and he says, if you got an 80 or more, you should schedule a test now because it's going to take weeks, blah. So I started, and that was on Friday before I went on vacation. I'm like, and I'm screwing around Sunday. And so I said, I'll find out what's going on. And I logged on to, PSI testing. It's some new page now, I guess you sign on. I had already done all the other stuff. And I signed on and it was either the upcoming Wednesday or like 2 months from now. So,
Wow.
Time to cram.
so I crammed. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But just so you know, John, in your honor, Tim and his chair have risen to the occasion.
I like that chair. It's a
Yeah.
nice chair. What did you guys see when you were staring at that chair?
A dick.
I
I just had to say it.
Now, in fairness, nobody used any kind of term representing any type of phallus. All right.
They didn't need to, Ron. They didn't need to, Ron. I mean, it's just there.
Nah,
That's it.
that looks like a nice.
So
I am
Sandra,
buying a new chair tomorrow.
And with the best thing he likes about John is it's firm.
he's going to look at
I'm
a
buying a new chair tomorrow.
No,
Oh, you don't like that chair?
It's just what they, yeah.
and Centroid might buy a new boat tomorrow.
Oh,
Ooh,
Centroid,
wow.
nice.
Yeah, because now he's living
Not,
on a lake.
not new, but a boat. Yeah.
Hello, Centroid.
He's buying a new boat. Oh my God.
Carpenter Rick's in the house too. Did he get his car going? I hope.
Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing, bro?
Yesterday he boarded the Chichiman ferry and was going back down.
Ran in the
I
rain.
saw
The
that.
wife was going to pick him up and take him down to the Southern Digs and get his other truck.
I
Yep.
saw that. That was pretty cool, eh? Hey, Roger, this is the first time I was on your live, isn't it?
I know. First time
Is
on
it?
live? No.
First time on your live.
No, you were on
Oh.
once before when you
Yeah.
were lining up the beer cans. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Oh, that's right. But I'm gonna have to do something. Oh, but they're
Lining
lining
up beer. That's probably why I didn't remember, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's right.
That's why I didn't remember. But I'm gonna have to do
That's-
something. I'll do
that's-
something here. I'll do
That's
something.
when he
to
got
help.
the revelation to get the Felix chair.
Watch it. Watch this. I'll do something. Hold
Hey, quarter cent, right? No problem.
on. Let me remember that. Hey, okay, I'll do that, and I'll click that. And
I hope
watch
it goes
that.
good.
That's pretty
Hope
good.
it goes for you, Centroid.
Just hold on to your chair there.
Holy shit.
Hold on to your chair there, Roger.
That'll make everybody stand up and rise to the occasion.
Thank you so
Ah,
much.
it goes with the chair there, Paul.
Thank you so much, Tim. Much
No
appreciated.
worries, brother. No worries.
That's
You
very
deserve it.
kind.
You
Yeah.
deserve it, brother. You deserve
Nice.
it. I wanted to see if it went through again. I didn't know it was going to go.
Well, you have penetrated for sure.
It was a chair. I had to oil it up.
I guess I came in at the right time.
Paul, which,
That's
Paul, which
what
meds
she
did you
said,
take this
John.
morning?
That's what she said.
Hey,
What's-
Paul,
what's
what
that?
meds did you take this morning, Paul?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I took Mia's. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Did you take your medication this morning, Paul?
Yes, I did. Well, I took somebody's. I don't know if it's mine or Mia's.
Well, if it's me, you'll just start barking. So you should know.
No, I keep going out the bathroom in the backyard. That's the problem. I have to let myself out.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to get the lemon tree.
I'd like to thank you again, Tim, for that. It's much appreciated.
No worries. No worries at all. I just wanted to see if it went through, and it went through. So this computer is working fast as hell.
And your picture's very, very clear.
Very good.
On top of that.
Is it really clear? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Would you get a new computer?
yeah. You want to see it?
Sure.
Ari came over and put it together for him.
Hold on. Shit. Let me see it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow.
I like it already.
Changes color.
Look at that. The memory's all lit up. Everything's lit up in there.
I love it, man. And if I bring this out here, you'll see my base station.
Oh yeah. 3 screens.
3 monitors.
Yep. Beautiful.
That's my base station. Oh, I love it. Now, Ari did an awesome job. He did an awesome job.
Yes. Very nice.
So you got 3 screens now, right?
Yeah, 3. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I got 3. Yeah.
What type
So-
of screens are they? What are they?
Well, the 2 over here, they're HDR 1080.
Yeah. What's the make?
Oh, they're Samsung. These 2 are
All right.
Samsung.
That
But
explains
this
it.
one over here is just a shitty TV. It's a
Okay.
TV. So
I
what
run it.
eventually, yeah,
One
it's
screen and a TV.
crap. But eventually, I'm getting a 32-inch BenQ. It's a 4K. I'm putting that as the display.
In
Yep,
the middle.
as the yep, and then put the 27s on. Yeah, so it'll be good.
Awesome. Yep.
But no, it's performing very well. Better than this chair is.
Really? You're not comfortable in that chair? What's going on with it?
I love it. I love this chair until they started telling me.
It does not. I was looking at something else that was going in on the top. It looked more like a mouth or something, we'll say.
Until Paul said something. Until Paul said something, and then.
Now you're rocking Who's World with that mic, yeah?
That's right. I can move it all over the place right over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I thought when you were on Rodney's channel and you started to sound like Mel, you sounded exactly like Mel.
Yeah. That's funny.
Right there. I just watched Beetlejuice. He sounded like the guy from Beetlejuice.
Beatles.
Michael O'Keefe. Yeah, Michael O'Keefe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
A great movie, Beetlejuice. Good movie.
That was a good
Flying Neil. Oh boy, they are wrapping you good with that chair. I don't know. I just didn't see the phallic symbol.
Yeah.
I always have some other symbols in my mind, not the phallic.
Hey guys,
Oh,
I'll be right
man.
back. I'm gonna go make a coffee. Right back.
Okay.
They've been roasting me for about 30 minutes now.
Oh yeah, it was an onslaught.
Oh, it was worth it. I'll tell you.
It was.
Isn't that right, Ron? You've been roasting me for about 30 minutes now.
Wasn't just me.
Yeah, yes, it was.
I just brought it up. I had to. We had to talk about the elephant in the room, man. I'm sorry.
That's all good. No, I really like this chair. The chair that I picked out before, it was black and white, and it had the arm benders or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And this has solid arms, and it has a back that don't go back. You know what I mean? So it stays firm. I can't
Firm,
lean
yep.
back.
That's the word, firm.
Stop it, Rob.
And
Rob.
actually, when you sit in that chair, you almost feel moist.
Stop it, Paul.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
But it's a good chair. It's a good chair. $300 worth. It should be a good chair.
Right.
$300. I went to get it. I actually went out to JB Hi-Fi to buy a 4K monitor, and none of them were left. They're out of stock. So, oh well.
Well, you know, that chair, if you were to write in, I bet maybe the one company that probably should be selling that chair is Bang You Good.
Bang.
He's smart ass. Oh my god.
Order your chair from Bang You Good.
It's a nice chair. Not going to worry unless I see a clear plastic bag. Come on,
Right?
Lynn.
That's why I said, "Oh my God, Lynn." Jeez.
Come on, Lynn.
The optional latex cover, right?
Yeah. And I know that somebody, did you say, Ron, or somebody said that chair is also featured on Adam and Eve online.
That wasn't me.
Yes,
Somebody
it
else.
was.
No,
Yes,
I didn't.
it was.
I didn't mention. I said Pornhub.com/shopping.
Yeah.
Pornhub.
Oh my god, y'all are crazy. I don't care. I like the chair.
Yeah, it's a nice chair.
I'm painting it tomorrow, Paul.
Oh,
Yeah, if you could just get rid of that red outline, it'd probably be
yeah,
fine.
just
That outline is just
black magic marker take care of that.
It's fine the way it is. Don't
Oh,
let
you should
the guys
have-
rustle you.
That's right. You should have saw the other chair. It was really nice. Had the lumbar padding. It had the padding up here. I loved it.
Well,
but
you
they
know, the
didn't have
difference
any
between the
in
two
stock.
chairs, Tim, was the other chair that you liked so well had a cutout center in the back. You know,
Smart ass.
like this.
Smart ass.
Yeah.
You're a smart ass.
Here we go.
You're a smart ass.
I'm gonna need to get some more coffee for this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
me too.
Exactly.
I need some more coffee too.
I'll be right.
Yeah. You do, Ron. You need some coffee. Now, but the other chair was sold out, and I couldn't get it. And I was like, "What chair can I get that I can take home today?" And the other chair was $500.
Wow.
And I said, "Nope." And then I sat in this one, and it felt really comfy. And I still like it. Though it looks like a dick, I still like it.
Oh, it's a nice chair, and I bet you the salespeople there are still talking about you buying that chair.
And they were probably laughing at me when I had to put it together.
Well, one of them won the store pool to see which one would buy that first, you know?
You know, I love you all. I love you all.
We love you too, Tim.
I love you all.
And your chair.
Paul Hodges. thanks so much
And
for-
my share.
Paul, thanks so much for the PayPal. Much appreciated.
Oh, that's awesome. I gotta get a PayPal account, Roger.
Yeah.
Damn it. I will eventually. I'm just so busy. Hey, and actually, my company actually got me business cards Friday. I got business cards. Woo-hoo.
What do you do, Tim?
I'm in traffic control.
No kidding.
I'm a supervisor of a lot of people.
So you watch all them highways and everything, and you can, manage
Yeah,
the traffic and all that.
Yeah, I'm in traffic management, and I have about 40 people under me.
Jesus.
So
And one gigantic chair behind him.
That's
And-
what,
I've seen some of those, command rooms for those traffic control stuff. Do you have one of those where you have cameras everywhere where you can watch everything? Is that
no,
what
it's
kind of
not
traffic-
like that.
No?
It's not like that. I'm just I'm a supervisor of a traffic control company. So I go around, I supervise my people. So
to make sure that the sign's up right and everything.
that's right. Yeah.
That's
So
what my son does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not doing anything strange with the traffic cones or any of that. Kind
nah,
Where are you? Are you in us? Where are you?
of
Australia.
I was going to say Australia, but I didn't know
Yeah.
for sure.
But he's
Yeah, I can't-
he's homegrown American.
I'm homegrown American, but I can't say my company's name. So
No, that's all right.
It's okay.
You're not anywhere around that spot where they're having that little breakout.
no,
Shut the-
that's down in Victoria. That's Victoria. That's south of me.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're doing really not good
Yeah.
right now. That's not good.
Yeah, my son's been doing that job for 16 years.
Oh really? Me too. 16 years. Woohoo!
Wow. Nice.
And it's a good job. It just
Yep.
feels like I got to be a babysitter sometimes.
I was going to say with 40 people, that's why I said, oh my God. Most employees I had was 16 at once, and it was just, even 16 is just,
It just gets monotonous after a while.
Yeah.
The problem is you got to be a psychiatrist, a teacher. You got to be everything.
father,
all
a
in
mother,
one.
everything. It's just,
Are you a supervisor?
Yes.
Yeah. He wasn't.
I was a supervisor for 10 years. Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
you're an overpaid babysitter. Yes, I know.
Exactly. It sucks.
Yeah, you got to be everything.
Yeah, that's right. And then your bosses look at you, and everybody knows trickle down economics, right?
Yes.
So everybody knows that. So everything that you get, it trickle downs. And everybody says, "Oh, you got the life, you got this." I was like, "Listen, you can take my car, you can take my key, you can take anything. I'll trade positions with you anytime. Take what I do."
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
when
it
they
from both ends.
When
With or
they
without
punch
the
out,
chair.
they go home. When they
Right.
punch out, they go home. They don't worry about none. You're sitting there constantly worrying about it.
And I'm still looking at the computer until about 10 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I love it.
Michael
Bannon,
Bannon, how you doing?
It's good. I mean, I did it, I accepted the job and I love it. I still like the industry. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be in it.
A friend of mine goes out there to vacation all the time. He's on the West Coast and he goes out to Australia a lot. And I just never made it out there yet.
Australia, you would love it. John, you would like it.
I almost
because
moved there in the 80s. I was managing these people. I was, we'll say, deployed, and we were supposed to head out over there for some crap, and we just never went. And then after that, they were having civil unrest and everything, and it needed security agents and stuff. And we were going to go over there as a team, and we were going to move out there. But that was in '88. That all just went to crap. So I just
You
never.
know, my mother wanted to come to Australia when I was little, and on her tombstone has a koala bear. And I'm living my mother's dream right now. And I had a tree planted about 10 years ago in her name over here in a park.
Okay.
So
Oh, North 54.
now you should come over here, John. It's beautiful.
I will
It's
eventually.
amazing.
I am. That's one of my bucket list things is to go out there. We'll see.
It's beautiful. North of 54. What's up? Rojo, how you doing? Get Rojo up here. Where's he at? Because I gotta talk to him
Rojo, he's
about-
out there now.
Yeah, Rojo's
Flipped in
in
right
there.
after Michael Banny.
I gotta talk to Rojo about
Yeah.
Linus Tech Tips. What happened last week? JSK, how you doing? Michael Banny, hi. Now you would love it over here, John.
Yeah, I definitely. It's from what I read and everything, and people have been out there and in there and everything else. It's definitely different, especially if you're out in the countryside. I mean, for an American to go out there from the city, we'll say, you got to be careful of everything. You know,
Yeah,
Dude,
bugs,
They,
snake,
but they
this,
have stuff that'll kill you.
yeah, you
Sure.
just don't know what'll kill you. You could, I guess there's some plants too you can get scraped by or something. You can get infections for, I don't know. There's
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff out there.
Well, put it this way: back home, you know, the rattlers, they
Yeah.
tell you when they're coming. Over
Yeah,
here,
those,
they don't.
right.
They don't.
A whole different gear you got to wear out there and everything. It's not like you just throw a pair of shorts on and walk out in the woods.
Oh,
Captured
I
life.
do
how you
it.
doing?
I do in the summertime.
Yeah, but you know what to look for and you know what areas to go in and everything.
Yeah. It's like I told my son, I was like, come on over here for 3 months and I'll show you everything about it. No, I ain't going over there. All right, whatever.
I would definitely.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
And you've been out
Do
there.
you guys hear my fan in the background?
No,
Yeah.
No,
I got headphones on. I can't even hear it.
I
Can't
can-
get my air conditioner running, can you?
Can't hear it. Okay, good.
Hey, can somebody hear that guy Ron? I can't hear him. Can somebody hear him?
I don't know. Let's just stand up. Let me take a look at that chair you got there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Know if you can hear me.
What'd you
Legit.
just say? I can't hear you. I can't hear him.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Good on you, Ron. I gotta get it back to him somehow.
I told you. I'd just send it to your ex-wife and say, "Here's something to remember me by."
Ah, yes. Yes. I told you I love you.
Well, or you just put a sign on it, 2 words, stick it.
Yeah. Or just say like a little sticker. Does this remind you of? Never mind. Capture line connection. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Paul. How you doing, buddy? Paul Hodges. How you doing?
Paul Hodges? Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah, I'm hiding over here. Yep, being quiet.
He's up at his summer digs.
So, Tim, what is it, like 1 a.m. there or something?
Yep. It's 1 o'clock. Yep.
Jesus.
I'm a little drunk.
And it's tomorrow. It's Sunday there. Here it's Saturday,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Well, if you notice, the more Tim drinks, the more amorous in his seat he gets with that chair.
Oh my God! Here we go.
No, don't worry about the chair. Don't let them
look at
guys
Ron.
talk.
He's
It's a
just
nice
like-
chair. It's a nice chair.
Ron's like, oh my God, I ain't saying nothing no more.
It's just there's just certain designs
Well,
the
I'm
companies
watching
do,
on my
you
my
know, it just-
55-inch
come on.
TV. I'm watching behind me, so I can see you guys.
There you go.
And it's definitely a different perspective on that than this little screen I have on my laptop.
Exactly. There you go. So you see a big dick on the screen. All right, cool.
No.
Did you see it? Hold on, let me show you.
I know what they're talking about, but
Look at that thing, man. Somebody brought that to a marketing board and said, hey, here's my design for our new chair this season.
Yeah.
How do you like it? Somebody approved this.
And the other nice part is around the backside, it's a little even roundy, you know?
And some little blonde-haired chick sat on it and said, "Yes, I feel comfortable."
You have to plug that thing in or
Robert,
what?
save everybody here, will you? Jesus.
Robert,
I gotta
start
say,
laughing.
I gotta
Robert,
say,
don't start
Tim,
laughing.
Tim, that chair is effing amazing.
Thank you. Yes.
Here we go.
Thank you, Robert. I thought you were going to say something else, but I'm not going to.
You don't have to plug that thing in, do you, Tim?
Huh?
You don't have to plug that thing in, do you?
No.
We don't know.
I remember that, Paul.
We don't want to know what kind of chair
He
it
does
is.
take it to bed with him at night, though.
Hey, I'm feeling lucky. Stop. Oh, my God.
How are you all this morning?
This is the worst thing I ever bought, Rob. So, how are you?
It was a good purchase, Tim. It was a damn good purchase.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah.
I've never shopped at Adam and Eve before. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
It comes in its own discreet package.
That's
Wrapped. I'm broken. How you doing?
wrapped in vinyl.
Oh my God. So what I was going to ask you, Rob, did you see Linus's last video? The computer
No, I didn't.
that he wouldn't buy, he would never upgrade. Did you see that?
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't watched any Linuses lately.
Oh my God, it's a 2090 Ti.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God, you should see it.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, it's his latest video.
Okay. I'll have to look
Beautiful.
that one up.
Beautiful. And I got the 2060.
Who makes it?
The 2060, it's a Max.
Is it a Max?
Yeah. I didn't get the I didn't get the Thunderbolt.
Well, you got the chair for that.
That's right. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Was that a pun? Oh my God.
How you doing this morning, Ron?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Ron actually is the mastermind behind this whole thing.
Yeah, mastermind behind the chair.
I was just
Yeah,
the only
don't
one
say
that just pointed it out. I'll take the bullet for the dirty mind, but I'm sorry. The guy stood up and there's this penis staring at me.
Pollock.
Whoa!
So I'm gonna say
Whoa.
something like, "Hey, dude, where'd you get that chair?" Like, you know,
Oh, you should have saw how his eyes were gleaming.
just like anybody else notice the design flaw in this chair?
Yeah, and that's the first thing he said. Oh,
Just making sure I wasn't the only one.
The trim sets it off.
Yeah, it's that
right.
damn red trim around it. It's disturbing. Yeah.
It's just
Morning, Blind Nell. How you been, man?
hey, Blind Neil, how you doing?
Blind Mill.
Oh my God.
oh boy.
What do
Hey,
you think?
Blind Neil, don't look at my chair, Blind Neil. Don't worry about
It'll blind you.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Now we're getting now we're getting deep.
Ba-dum-bum.
So Roger, that storm it looks like it's gonna come up your way that just ripped through here.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, we need it. We need the rain badly here. It's pretty dry.
we're still getting gusts of wind. It's sunny out now, but gusts of wind up to like 45 miles an hour.
We got rain early this morning. Luckily, because Kim cut the lawn last night. So
Yeah.
Man, that's not
Yeah,
good.
we're, yeah, we're just starting to taper off here now. Just a light drizzle, but it's been pouring since 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock this morning.
And where are you, Paul?
In Ontario, Canada, southwestern Ontario.
So where is that? That's west of Roger, right?
He's on Lake Erie.
I'm just about an hour east of Paul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing pretty much engulfed Lake Erie. So yeah, we were probably getting it at the same time. Yeah, we got it this morning too.
That's not
Well,
good
no,
at all.
nobody's really flying then. Paul doesn't
No.
have anything to fly.
Maybe later today, but not right now. That's for sure.
Paul
How,
Murphy.
How's the weather in Wisconsin? Because that's where my dad's at.
Oh, it's beautiful here today. I was thinking about getting all the drones out and flying them today, run the batteries through.
He
Nice.
called me. He called me yesterday, and he goes, "Oh, I don't know how the weather's going to be tomorrow." I was like,
It's
But he
beautiful here
won't-
today.
He won't remember my conversation from today to tomorrow. So,
If you don't mind me asking, where does he live at?
Penn starts with a P. It's a real weird name. It starts with the P in Wisconsin. Pennsquani.
Oh, Pensacola.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I can't remember. Yeah. Not remember. I can't pronounce the name of where he lives. Yeah. He just told me, he goes, "Oh, it should be good tomorrow." And then tomorrow he'll call me my brother's name. But yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Well, he's
Is
he's about 75, so
he got dementia or Alzheimer's?
I think that's what he's pretty. Yeah, every time I speak to him, he calls me my older brother's name or my younger brother's name. Yeah,
Yeah, that sucks.
not good.
It's hard to watch your parents go through that.
yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. It's not good.
Well, Paul Hodges, it looks like the weather's smartening up for next weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Is it looking
you're-
crappy or what?
It's going to be. Apparently, they're calling off the rain for next weekend. So
I just checked there and they were saying rain on Saturday, but
Roger Palooza might be on.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get across the border.
Oh my God. You read the chat. Anybody read the chat?
Oh yeah, yeah. I just read that.
Funds.
I just read the King
Oh,
Kong.
oh my God.
because I'm showing Roger on Saturday for your Drummondville. Showers and risk of thunderstorm 70%.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
Well, we'll play it out. It could change between now and then.
'cause I look at the weather map off of MSN. So
I was on the Weather Network, right?
It's going to be a live stream event. We're going to be able to watch it.
well, probably here in the house and a little bit outdoors. Yeah, but not for flying. No.
Yeah.
That'd be cool though to watch it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
yeah.
Yep.
I'm not gonna watch the chat anymore.
So
Yeah.
when Centroid and Val come down and all that, and Corey Mano, we're gonna try and fix it up and do live stream from outdoors in the field.
That'd be cool.
Oh, there you
That'd be
go.
awesome.
And John, when he comes down.
I'll come down as soon as they open the border.
Yeah.
Or go up, I should say.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I think I'm gonna buy the Maverick 2 Pro Zoom tomorrow. Dennis Lovelady, he got me into it, but I think I'm gonna buy it tomorrow.
Do you
I just
have
want-
do you have a store by you that you could just go in and buy it, or do you have to get it online?
I can buy it in a store, yeah.
Yeah.
JB Hi-Fi.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get the Fly More kit with the Zoom, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So you didn't, no waiting for you. You can just get it, charge the batteries, and go.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
good.
what I'm.
John, did you do your update on your Mavic 2 Zoom?
No, I did an update about 3 weeks ago on the Enterprise that did the same thing. You know, made it go 6 kilometers or 10 kilometers. That one, is that the update you're talking about?
I don't know, because it starts out
Yeah.
it's a controller update.
Right.
Yeah.
So my smart controller got updated like 3 weeks ago for the Enterprise, but it did both. So I haven't fired that up, you know, and I was going to do that this morning, but
Was it a normal update? In other words, when you did it, did the screen act normal?
I
when it
did
was
it through
updating?
I did it through my laptop. It wouldn't let me do it other than through the laptop.
Because
No
mine
assistance,
went through the
yeah.
whole thing, but at the very end, it got a little blue box at the bottom. It said update. Well, I just updated, you know,
Yep.
but it didn't say update failed. It didn't give me. It just was weird.
Did you
But
reboot
I'm
the
thinking-
controller? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tim.
I'm thinking if that's the Fly app too, is that going to be another update for that?
Well, I haven't seen the update yet for my smart controller, so my smart controller is different from what Paul's using.
For your Crystal Sky.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
Crystal Sky.
But
Alright.
it did my Enterprise like 3 weeks ago. They came out with that same update. They're coming out with the Mavic 2 Pros and Zoom and all that, but it's supposed to increase the distance that it can fly. It has to do with the controller, so.
You think it's just like turning up the power on the train?
Yeah, because in the beginning of this year, they had applied for a patent to go up higher wattage on the frequencies. And I guess that got approved, and then they went and did it. I could get the stuff and fire it up. We'll see what happens. I haven't turned on my Mavic Pro Zoom because the weather's been terrible.
I would like to know though, after you update it, let me know what goes on with that. I would like to know. Because I'm pretty sure I heard it goes on the Fly app too. But I don't know.
Yeah, yesterday I was just heading out, getting ready to go to the trailer. I got a delivery, my Amazon, but I got my pitch motor for my Phantom 4 Pro, right? So when I go home, I'll have to put it in.
Okay.
Yeah. I heard the same thing through an email. I got an email from DJI and it said that update is required. So I don't know if it's just because I don't have the DJI 4 Go app. I just have the Fly app. That's it. Because I got the Mavic Mini and the Mavic Air 2. That's all I have. So why would they send me the email?
Well, is there any timeline of when they're going to get the Fly app for the Crystal Sky?
No,
No, nobody is.
Probably at the same time they come out with it for this.
it keeps saying it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out.
Let's see.
And John, you were able to get the Fly app on there, but it doesn't work on.
Do you think it's actually going to happen, but
Yeah, there's some issues with it. I can get it on there, but I wouldn't attempt to do anything.
Yeah, you had to load it through an APK, right? You couldn't
Yep.
load
Yeah.
it off through the store. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, look at that. It's only not just 20 degrees here.
So yes, there's a new new firmware available, and it's in red.
Yep.
So I've never seen it in red before.
Yep. And so when you tap on that to go ahead and load the new firmware, it just acts totally different from what all the firmware updates I've done in the past.
Yeah, but is it for an individual thing that it's doing it for?
Well, it'll say, I think it says someplace on there when you tap on that, John, it'll say,
What the app is, or what the update
yeah,
is.
the app
Right.
update is for the controller.
I have to charge one of the batteries before I do. do, yeah, because I'm not going to put the enterprise batteries in. Because when I put the enterprise batteries in my Mavic 2 Pro, I have to change the firmware on the batteries.
Ah,
Oh,
So I'm tired of doing that.
It's doing 29 Celsius here right now.
and there's no trickle, or you just got the regular setup for it?
if you got more than half, you can do it.
No, I wouldn't risk it because it says it may take 30 minutes.
Mine didn't take that long. Mine took about 15.
My luck, but I'll plug mine into the computer to do it, I guess.
I like using the assistant. Yeah.
Yep. Especially for this thing, I seem to have issues sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
gonna
with
do
this
it.
computer I got, it has all the components I need to do it. So
Yeah. So does my little laptop. And I set up the one at work. That one's real easy to do stuff on. I have everything laid
Yeah.
out on the desk.
yeah, good.
So yeah, there's a, and that wasn't there, you know, 2 weeks ago when I did. So it did an update, like I said, that made the range further on the Enterprise. So I'm assuming this is the same update.
That's
But
just
when
for
you
the
did the
Enterprise.
Enterprise, was it in red like that?
No, the
No.
Enterprise is totally different when it comes up for an update.
Yeah, the pilot app.
Yeah, the pilot app, totally different. But then again, I plugged it in, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I just got a text for a possible water spout in the area.
Possible what?
Water.
A water
spout.
spout.
Oh, Jesus. That'll be cool. You catch that on video.
Yeah. Well, I'm close to the lake, right? So.
Yep.
I love this new system. I can check out the CPU temperature. I can check out the. Yeah, I love
Looks
it.
awesome. Looks awesome.
Anyway.
Timmy's liking his new chair and his new computer.
I love my new toy, Rob. Oh man,
You talking about the computer or the chair again?
the computer.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to charge that one battery just in case.
Well, I thought it was super that Ari came over there and helped you with that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
we had a really good time. I got prawns. I got some beer. He's not the kind of guy that you can, you know how you shout for somebody.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't like getting shouted for. Hey, and I told him, I was like, I'm shouting for you. I don't care. So yeah, I bought his drinks. I bought some prawns. We were gonna have another dinner, and it's like them prawns were like that big.
Big prawns, huh?
So yeah, we
Were they
didn't
gray?
need anything else. Nah, green. Or not green, but they were yeah. Were they green?
Was it vintage seafood?
Vintage
I
prawns?
got that. They were already cooked, so it was all good. No, it was good. It was a good night. I got the pot belly all fired up and kept them warm. I tried to keep them warm as possibly can, because I don't have a second bedroom. So I have 2 recliners out in the living room, and one of the recliners are right next to the pot belly, so that's where he slept. And he didn't need covers. It was hot as hell in here. Yeah. So it was good. It was a good night.
And I actually thought it was stop raining. Look out, it's not raining. I think, maybe I can fly. And that ain't happening. Can't see that, can you? There you
There it
go.
goes.
Freaking 35
Not
mile an
good.
hour
Oh.
gusts.
Not good to fly.
Yeah. That's-
I get it all. Where are you at, Rob?
I'm east of Cleveland, right along Lake Erie. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I also see a webcam of like my area down near Lake Erie, and it's it looks like that lake is very angry right now.
Yeah,
Big old white caps on it.
that's
Like
not
mine
good
says.
at all.
Not good to
What does
fly.
that say?
You're good.
Oh, you're just missing a satellite or two.
Yeah. But once I get out there, I'll
Mhm.
get 12
Yeah.
satellites.
Yeah, you should be good on that.
Yeah. Go out and burn some batteries.
And guess what I ordered, Rob? I ordered my Spark.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, can't wait. It should be here in 4 days, hopefully.
Ordered his Spark, and tomorrow he's going to buy the Zoom.
Man,
Yeah.
why would you buy a Spark and not the Mavic Mini?
He's got
I
a
bought the Mavic Mini.
Oh, you
I
got the Mini. You just want the Spark. Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I thought that's what
That
the Mini
Spark's
was
a little
replacing.
tank.
that's
Put my
why.
tree lot. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's been telling me that Spark's a tank, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get it. So, but I gotta get the Zoom too. So, I'll get.
Yeah, I've ran
both
that
of
I'd
them.
like to have
trees.
the Zoom myself.
Hey, Brian Deerby, how you doing?
Yeah, it's
Hey,
amazing.
Brian. Good morning.
The Zoom is amazing. Brian Kirby. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and leave my
Okay,
chair
Tim,
to myself.
you enjoy your chair for the rest of the night.
Oh my God.
I will. I will.
Hey,
Thank you.
Tim, could you just leave the chair? Just go to bed. And leave
Metro Jones. Metro Jones. Thank you so much, Metro Jones. Much appreciated.
All right, I got
And
the
somebody pitched that to the sales team. Like,
Oh my God, y'all are crazy. All right, you have a good night.
Thank you,
Take
Tim.
care, everybody.
Take it good.
Take care.
Take it
Tim.
easy,
Good to
Tim.
see ya.
Bye,
Bye.
Tim. Thank
Love
so
you.
much, Tim.
Bye.
Take care.
Metro Drones, Bill. That's fantastic.
541 West Canal. R2.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Brian. You spent the last week in the hospital.
What for, Brian?
Whose radio is working in the background?
Yeah, it's Paul.
Okay.
I gotta jump out of here for a minute. I got a friend that has a little bit of an issue. I'm gonna meet him at my shop real quick.
Okay. No problem.
What are you getting off at noon?
It all depends how many people I got on.
All right, I'm gonna try to get back in here. I'm just going down there. I gotta scan. He's going up to Maine, and he screwed up changing his air filter and turned on the check engine light and everything. So I told him I'd meet him at the shop. I'm gonna scan it real quick.
Okay.
Make sure
See you
he's
down.
doing all right.
Brian Gearby, you had a heart attack? Sorry to hear that, my friend.
Who did?
Brian.
Brian.
Brian Kirby?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Sorry. Oh,
That sucks.
yeah, it sucks big time, yeah.
All right, I'll try to get back in here, everybody.
Okay.
I'll see you guys in a little bit, I hope. And I missed Tim. Tim split?
Yep.
yeah.
Ah, Jesus. All right.
He wouldn't leave the chair, but
Well, it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning there. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
yeah.
Pounding in ears. All right, guys. I'll talk to you in a little while.
All right, we'll see you.
Yep, bye.
It's better soon there, Brian. Yeah, total life change. Oh, hell yeah, Brian, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's a wake-up call. And you're quite young also there, Brian. How old are you? Okay, again, trying to update your drone there, Paul. 43.
Oh, that's way too young to be
Yeah,
having those issues.
It's too young.
Yeah.
freaking sorry to hear that, my friend.
No, I've known people in their 20s to have heart attacks too.
Yeah.
Firefighters have checked both floors. The landlord has called Rich to come and check this out, but we are not getting any gas today.
Paul, is that your radio working in the background?
Not mine.
Not yours? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it might be me, Roger. Hang on, I'll close the door.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my scanner going off.
I heard this. I thought I heard somebody calling in a
I heard
Dispatch
the
or
scanner,
something.
but I thought it was false. Okay.
Yeah, usually I'm the one that's the problem.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm in a hurry to get operated on for my arteries. I guess you don't there, Brian. I understand that part.
Brian's got a new vid up. I'll have to look at that. Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna have to leave myself. I'm gonna go get the grill prepped. I got a pork loin roast. that
Oh
wants
yeah,
to
it's
get
your
smoked.
anniversary this weekend. Happy anniversary.
Tomorrow's our anniversary.
Yep. Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you, sir. Y'all have a good weekend.
Will do.
See you, Paul.
Okay,
Paul.
we'll see ya.
We're
And
gonna be
Ron,
getting
we'll see
rain.
ya.
We're gonna be getting rain here in about 2 minutes. It's getting really dark, and I hear thunder in the background.
No. Well, you take care, Roger.
Okay, you be safe.
Hey, Robert.
So Brian, everybody check out Brian Gearby. He has a new video up, guys. So check out his channel. If you want Brian, you can post the link in here. Oh, the calibration.
No.
Okay. Tweet, tweet.
It's gonna blow. Get out. So what are you up to this week there, Ron?
Well, it don't look like it's going to be much flying, which is what I was hoping. And from the looks of Lake Erie, it ain't going to be much out on the boat either. So
Okay.
I really don't know yet. We'll see if it brightens up and clears up. And if anything, I may just go down, sit down at the winery. It's kind of my favorite thing to do. Wife and I in the evening, we go down. The winery's right on the lake too, so you kind of sit out there, have
Okay.
a bottle of wine, and watch the lake. But I think it's supposed to stop raining here, so it's usually where I do my flying too. I'll take the drone down, and then usually during the sunset, I'll take it up. And
Okay.
so if it clears up, maybe I will do some flying today. Right now, it doesn't look like it though.
Man, that's. I'm looking at that video that Brian just posted there. Dang.
Oh, I did watch this earlier today. This is nice. This is some serious flying rain. This was a great video.
So I go in for surgery next week. They're going to put 2 stents in me. Yeah, Brian, I know. I got 5 stents in me already, and 4 of them blocked up. So now I got to go and get operated on, and get my arteries changed. My stomach and my legs. That's why I gotta lose weight. Then I gotta quit smoking. So in the winter time, I'll be going in for my operation. I haven't weighed myself yet to see how much I lost already. So I'll be surprised when I go see my doctor. That's a great flight.
Oh, that is an awesome flight.
Yeah. You know, I hate that. It gets 40 views and only 8 people hit the like button. You know, I mean, really?
It's not even that. That thing deserves more views. That's
Yeah.
a great flight on the treetops like that and
Yeah.
going in between them. That's
skill
right there, man. That's something I could never do.
Yeah,
I mean,
Brian.
I could probably put the Phantom in tripod mode and go through real slow and then just speed up the video. But there's no way I'd ever be able to fly like that. I wouldn't have the nerve. I mean, that thing's got some range. I mean, you hit one of them treetops from where he's flying,
Yeah.
Good luck finding that thing, let alone just getting there.
Yeah.
That's a great flight. That is an awesome flight. That deserves a lot more views. Look at that. He's up on the mountains too.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
My God. I'll tell you what, I was already subscribed to him. I'm clicking the bell for him too. That way I don't miss something, because I miss people. Something's going on in my sub box too. People I subscribe to are not showing up in my sub box either. You know, somebody puts up a video, it's not showing up. Like, I'm like, how come? You know, there's one guy, he's around here. I'm like, huh, man, has he not posted a video lately? I haven't seen anything from him. Here I go. He posted like 2 in the last couple of weeks, but it's not showing up in my subscription boxes.
Yeah. Same thing here. Same thing here.
That's a bunch of crap. They want to take away. They want to take away go to channel buttons, but can't just get your stuff that you subscribe to in your channel.
Yeah, that's it. It was about a mile out. He said, you know, that video.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, just one little clip of any of those trees, and you're looking for a drone. You know.
Yeah.
And that's a heck of a flight.
Yeah, Brian Gearby, I see what you wrote there. Same here. Got to lose weight and quit smoking. I'm taking an injection every week. Every Wednesday, I got to inject myself. That's to help me lose weight. And so far, it's working very good. Plus, I stopped eating a lot of junk food. Yeah, lately, YouTube's been sucking a lot lately. Yes, girl. Okay, you can go lay down. Yeah. Don't worry about the thunder. It won't hurt you. She hears thunder. Now she won't go close to the door, you know? Yeah, it's it, Blind Neil. I'm going partially vegetarian. Hell no, I'm not. No. As it is, I'm a meat lover, and now it's gotten to a point I only eat a half a T-bone steak now. I can't eat the whole bloody thing.
Yeah, I might add a few more salads to my diet, but I'm not taking out the meat.
I got salads too now, but
yeah. I'm sorry, but I gotta have my meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Hey, found Flight 101. Like yesterday, we had pork chops and a salad. That's all we had for supper. It was very good. I ate half of my pork chop and the other half, well, pork chop on the ground here, ate it. Okay. Here comes the rain again. Now it's raining.
Raining now, Roger?
Yeah. I heard thunder a couple of minutes ago in the background there, so. Yeah, that's it, Blind Neil. Yeah. The doctor said you got to cut it red meat. Oh, okay. I'm going to show you something here, Brian, to break back. Ask your Brian, ask your doctor if he can prescribe you this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Ask your doctor to prescribe you that. That'll help you lose weight fast. Now, here the government pays for it. It's $275 or $125 or whatever. But ask him for that. That'll help you lose weight. And you'll go down fast.
Like a
It
lot of
doesn't
people
hurt.
are out.
When you inject yourself, it does not hurt. Yeah. Would you say,
I was gonna say, it looks like a lot of people are out and about where Paul lives.
yeah,
Like it's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
it's
clearing
good
up
for
there. It
boat
looks like a lot of people out.
boat races. Even if there's no boat races, it's all school there. Lots of veggies, a little meat. Yeah. I gotta start eating more green stuff because my blood's too clear. Yeah, Brian, because my doctor and I've been working on losing weight, and I wasn't losing it at all. So she says this is the last resource. So she gave me that. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife and I have been working on. We've been eating healthier down for the last 3 or 4 months, and just not really changing much of anything we do. Just healthier eating,
Yeah.
make you feel better. You will lose a little weight, and you got to get out and exercise. You know, if you really want to drop pounds, but just eating better, you feel a difference, and it works. We can't give up the wine or the red meat, so
That's it.
you know, there's always going to be
The
limitations.
wine's always good.
Yeah. Is Paul muted, or can he hear us? Can you hear us, Paul?
No, I can hear you.
I got a question. You said there looks like you said there might be boat races going on there. Boat races. Is
Yeah.
that what's going on?
Yeah, what it's the Port Huron to Mackinac sailboat race. There's Port Huron to Mackinac sailboat race, and then the next weekend is the Chicago to Mackinac sailboat race. They are the two largest freshwater sailboat races in the world, and they bring boats from all over to sail in this. Normally, there's 300 to 400 boats. Here, they'd be lucky if there's 100 boats.
And what would be the rule of flying a drone around them?
Oh, I can fly around.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that, as you can see, it's kind of mayhem. This
Oh yeah. It doesn't like you'd be get.
all the way down and around,
Hmm.
and it's is what it is, you know.
All right. So it's not like a no-fly zone or something
No.
set up around it or anything like that. It's, well,
No.
actually, you can
No,
actually
but
fly it and follow the
They're going to
rules.
motor out all the way out into the lake, and they will motor out about the starting line is like 2 or 3 miles out there.
And where do they go?
They go all the way up Lake Huron. There's 2 routes. One is along Michigan on the shore. It's called the shore route. And then another one is the Cove Island route, which they would go, if this is Michigan, the shore route would go like this all the way up here to Mackinac. Or you go out here to Cove Island, make the turn at Cove Island, then head to Mackinac.
Wow.
Hey, Paul, does all the big boats got to go under Mackinac Bridge?
Yeah, they go under the Mackinac Bridge. Because the Mackinac Bridge is about 260 or 300 feet high at the center.
Yeah, I know it's quite high. I've been across it a few times.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
that
one time,
wind.
I don't know if it still is, but at one time it was the longest suspension bridge in the world. But I think that more have changed since.
Those ground spots you see there, that's lawn we gotta go pick up tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Look at how nice and green that looks. It almost looks like a golf course.
Yeah, we just got some raking up to do there. The grass was pretty high. Yeah, we could almost make a putting field out of the grass, out of the lawn here.
Put a putting green on there, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard some dogs barking or something.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. So how's that update going there, Paul?
How's the what? The update? What I'm doing right now, it seems to be updated. It doesn't seem to be having any problems. But it came up with the SD card was slow. So I changed the SD card, just swapped it out. I just turned it back on again to see if it makes a difference. I put a
Did you have
better
stuff-
card.
Did you have that stuff on the SD card?
Huh?
Did you delete everything on the SD card?
Oh, yeah. I always, as soon as I download anything, I format the SD card.
Okay.
And now, of course, I'm around all the electronics. It says move the
Mhm.
drone or calibrate the compass.
Oh, that's the Air 2? Is there an update for it? What is that?
No, this is the Mavic 2 Zoom.
Oh wow. Man, I thought that was an Air 2 there for a second.
Yeah, I've got the Air 2 over there. I just don't fly it. And the reason being, not that it's not a stable, wonderful aircraft, is simply because of this Crystal Sky,
Mm-hmm.
and it won't work on.
Yeah, if they get that to work on the Air 2, I think we'll pick one of those up because there's been plenty of times it's so freaking hard to see
Oh,
when
yeah.
the sun is out.
It's just impossible. And
There's
this-
nothing to do with old age or anything like you like to joke about. It's that damn sun. You
Well,
can't
when
see
you're
it.
serious about doing it, you don't need any glare back to frame or whatever to see exactly where you are. And with this, I don't have any problem at all.
Yeah, you try to take that thing out on a boat and try to fly it with a phone. It's almost impossible. You're basically flying blind, trying to find a shade or putting it up underneath the steering wheel, trying to see it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And, it kind of is what it is, but it just, I have my druthers and, well, I used to fly the Inspires, and that
Mhm.
made it so much nicer,
JSK is asking, is that the Crystal Sky from DJI?
Yes, Crystal Sky Ultra.
Hey, Tama, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Oh, we got the butt shot.
Doggy ass.
Hey, he's going, here, take that, Because you guys can talk about them damn chairs all you want. I'll show you some. But yeah, that's the Crystal Sky Ultra, which really is nice if you buy the thing to be able to put it between the handles. Then they have another one where it mounts to the controller itself.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as they come out with the update to put that on the Air 2, they're going to need to come out with the bracket to hold onto the Air 2. 'cause it's
Well,
completely
and what
different now.
they kind of have a bracket, but I don't think it'll work for this,
Mhm.
like you say, because it's got its own battery on the back. Okay.
Oh yeah, that ain't
But
fitting in
the
there.
other bracket just goes over the lip and down to it, but I don't know how that will work out or not.
I'm surprised they haven't given the update for at least the smart controller yet. I mean, that thing's expensive as heck, and by not updating it, it's almost like it's going obsolete, or they
Yeah.
want to come out with a new one to make you buy the new one. But
Exactly.
that thing, they need to update that. That's kind of a scam, not letting people use that with their Mavic Air 2 or anything basically going forward at this point.
Well,
It should work, but but it's
other-
OcuSync.
the other
Yeah, Brian, we offered to Paul to take some goggles, but he'll never put goggles on.
The other puzzling thing is, DJI for years and years and years have always been iOS ultra friendly. Then they came out with the Crystal Sky and the smart controller,
Yeah.
and they are not.
Yeah. Paul, read what Thomas just wrote there. He just updated his.
Huh?
Thomas, read what he wrote.
Updated my Zoom last night. It gave me a warning, no SD card inserted. Plus you have to update each battery one by one. See, when I updated last night, it never told me to update the batteries. The previous update did update the batteries that I did like 2 weeks ago or so.
Okay.
So I don't know. Probably should do is plug it in to the computer, to the assistant too, and see what it says.
Yeah.
Don't believe
Hey,
that.
Rick Mortis, good morning. Hope
Yeah,
you're
did you
doing
like
well.
that shot of my dog's butt?
The butt shot, yeah.
Well, my sister showed up, and so anyway, I was standing up there beside the dog, climbed up on my chair. I looked over and went, holy crap, moved the butt out of the way. Oh, the wife's up.
Yeah,
See her in the window there. There she is.
yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. Whoop, whoop. Come on, Gracie, get up.
Yeah,
You should have a towel or something. All the chairs are wet.
you know, the Crystal Sky is just such a great addition,
Yeah.
especially if you fly
Huh?
out.
Hope you're doing good there, Rick and Mortis, this morning.
Because here's what I use with the Mavic Air 2.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
there's the extension piece. It hooks underneath here, goes up and over the
Oh,
tablet.
okay. Oh, okay. I see what it's doing.
And this hardcover I bought back when I was using these tablets on the Inspires. And it's just, somebody made it because you can see the lines where, you know, the printer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
And
Tommy?
this, interesting enough, is you go to the hardware store and you buy 2 of them, and they're made for hanging something on the wall, like sticking it on the wall. And this is 2 of those back to back because they've got, yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but like Velcro little strippies on them.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
And so they hook together, and then you just hook that one up underneath here. Can't see it because I got the cable there. And the other one up underneath the other.
Yeah.
Up over
Huh.
the top. Works well. Hold it firm, not going anywhere.
Oh, okay, Rick and Mortis, yeah. Well, I guess she won't be drinking for a while. Yeah, those are called hangables. That's what they're called, Paul. Yeah.
Yep, hangable.
Oh. See, Thomas, you just wrote down something for you, Paul.
And I think they're made by, aren't they, JSK, aren't they made by Velcro? I think they're in the same department like other Velcro strips and stuff, called hangables.
Yeah. Paul, read
I
what
got
Thomas
the
just
black.
wrote.
Get them in white too.
Paul Murray, check what Thomas just wrote.
Update the battery.
No, it's for me. Oh,
Well, I've got 6 batteries, so that means I'd have to update all 6.
Man, I gotta close my window here. It's raining outside.
Okay. Let's pull up the old assistant too.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
You ever get that time of when there's just not, no matter how big the desk is, there's never enough room?
Oh yeah.
Well, Thomas says I have 4, but the battery update is only take 5 minutes. Not so bad. Okay. And talking about salad, guys, you got me hungry, so I'm gonna finish off my salad from last night.
JSK, when I update my batteries, I have to turn the controller on, right? Or don't I? You don't do this very often, as sometimes you get a little confused. Well, I take that back. I spend my whole life confused. I don't know. Yeah.
So everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. JSK said no.
Okay.
Man, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do today. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing much of anything.
Oh, I'm glad it's raining because now I'm gonna go and do my food orders this afternoon. Grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, you're over in Cleveland or something, aren't you? Over in that area?
Yeah, I'm right across the pond from you. Yeah, east of Cleveland, right on the lake.
So you probably got those storms just ahead of us last night.
Oh yeah, we got it. Yeah, the skies opened up here last night. Probably for the last, what time is it now? 11? I 16 hours, it's either been cloudy or storming.
Yeah. Well, it just finally stopped raining here altogether.
Okay. That's what I said. It just stopped raining here not too long ago, and now the winds looks like it's still picking up. Got the waves real high, and so it doesn't look like it's going to be very good flying weather today.
Yeah, she's really gusting up here once in a while here. So
Yeah, I don't get much time to fly during the week, so I'm upset when Saturday sucks.
yeah. So Paul, when you update your bird there, that has to go through the SD card, or you plug directly into the.
I'm
The bird.
plugging right into the computer
Oh, okay.
to the
DJI Assistant.
yeah, DJI Assistant 2.
Oh, okay.
Because then that's really the safest way to do it, because then it will check and see if everything's good.
Yep.
Well, something's going on. Hey Nicole, comment ça va? Longtemps pas vu. J'espère que ça va très bien. Everybody check out Nicole, he's from France. Make very good videos. Check out his channel.
Okay.
Ah, je te comprends, Nicole, ouais. Ici, si tu as pris une secousse, la température est pas trop bien.
Hey, Paul, I got my bacon. He does the bacon I eat, though. Fishy. Yeah.
Well, it says it's all up to date on firmware, but it doesn't say anything about the batteries. On the Assistant too.
Yeah, JSK. Yeah, it does. Thomas is asking you, did you get the SD card warning, Paul?
Did what?
Did you get the SD card warning
No,
when you plugged into the assistants? No.
no.
Sorry, I'm eating in front of you guys, but it's healthy food. It's a salad.
Hey, all right.
Still only 20 degrees. Huh?
Watching Vol's video there.
Yeah.
Boy, it must be nice to have that kind of money to own boats like that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you. Good. I am. Yeah, I'm almost finished.
One dot 1.00.06.70 is what it is, has it on board now.
Paul, read what Thomas just wrote.
Change the battery. Okay. We'll do a hot swap.
Yeah, rigor mortis. There is a lot of nice boats out there.
Hey, rigor motors, is that Gibson's Landing? Out in BC there?
There's a big
Okay,
hot dog
put a
franchise.
different battery in and now it's updating.
I guess you have to do that with the other batteries too. I seen the boat from the hot dog franchises. It's called Valentin, and they have one hell of a big yacht. Oh my God!
Yeah, rigor mortis. Yeah, I've been to Gibson's Landing. I've been on the Persephone, when I was there, and I've seen what's his name shack there and stuff, but they weren't filming at the time. And what was it, Molly's Reach? It was there but closed, but it was just a prop anyways, I think.
Yeah, I think one of the ports we stopped at on one of our cruises down St. Thomas or somewhere down there, Paul McCartney's yacht was stocked there.
Oh, wow.
This thing probably wouldn't fit on my street. I mean, I'm not kidding. It's to this day the biggest private boat I've ever seen. Like, it was enormous. I mean, they got their own crew cleaning the thing. It's almost like your personal cruise ship. They got their own crew. They got the whole just people that work on Paul McCartney's yacht. That's their job. Like, it's crazy. It's huge.
Wow, there, rigor mortis. I didn't think the Persephone would be still there. Quick, the last time I was there, it had to be 20 years ago or more.
Hey, drone shots. Good morning.
Molly's Reach over there too. Persephone. Yep. On the beach going remote chill. Wow.
Oh, that was good.
So, Paul, with those sailing boats, would there be another round of other sailboats going out soon, or they tomorrow?
Okay, it says it.
I see find the rings. Hey, Disney just opened. Who's going? Not me. Dang, Paul, what'd you do here? Did you open the light up or something?
Yeah, it really looked like the sun
Oh,
shining
there
right
you
in his house.
go. Okay, no, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, update complete on that battery. So let's do a third one.
You wonder why they'd want an update on a battery.
Yeah.
I can understand having an update on the drone, but a battery?
Find that strange too. Everybody make sure you check out everybody's channels.
Now it doesn't want to update this battery. It just sits there. It stares. Firmware incompatibility detected between some models and current device. Update your firmware. Confirm. Now it's updating again. Okay, so it must be that battery.
Okay.
So I'm doing the third battery. So I guess
I'm just dying.
Hey, Fireman CV, how you doing? Nice to see you.
guess I might as well do.
Whoever doesn't want to use Super Chat, I put my PayPal up there, so you can ship it into the PayPal. I'd like to thank everybody who contributed this morning already.
Might as well do the other two while we're at it.
There seems to be a number of ships going through today, Paul.
Always.
Yeah. But I thought you said you're going to park some of them.
Well, there's a lot of ships on the lakes, but yeah. They are, some of them are going to early layup or early layup standby, maybe.
Oh.
It's good to see you too, Fireman CB. Yeah. I know this rain's gonna do some good for these forest fires down here.
Hey, Roger, how are you guys for a fire ban? Did they lift it yet?
I think after this week, gonna be lifted for sure.
Yeah.
I forgot who it was that gets on your panels. That's what's going to show you the ropes. Want to buy a drone, but not I need to, okay. I forgot who it was on the okay. I don't know. I can't remember either, Fireman. See, we missed a long time.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do them updates.
Yeah,
Turn to
Tom-
home will reset.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Hey, Paul. Read what Thomas just wrote down.
Yeah, I know. I realize that. It always resets down to about, I don't know, 10 meters or 15 meters or.
There was no updates lately for the Mini, has there?
The Mini? No.
No.
Paul, didn't you say you had a pin that has a camera in it or something that you record?
Yeah, pen cam? Yeah,
Pen cam? Yeah.
there it is right there.
Oh, no kidding.
The camera is right there. And to activate it, you just pop the top. But if you want to use it as a pen,
It still works as a pin.
it still works as a pen because this turns out.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I actually got these. They're actually same thing. They
Yep.
have a glasses right there. That little hole is a camera. And that way, because I said, if that ever happens again where someone comes up to me, it's going to be a very good video, I can tell you. I'm gonna roast them. But yeah, but it's like, you know, you can even, you know, either have them on in it recording or even sitting on your hat, and that way, you know, that's
Right.
rather than people, you know, people will not know you're recording them. But I think I was like perfect. I'm aware of them every time I go flying. That way, if something comes up, man, you just click the button and there you go. It's rolling.
How good is the quality on that, Ron?
Not bad at all. It says 1080p, you know, it's out in the sun. It looks really good. It does, you know, but lower lights, yeah, it can be a little grainy, but to do, you know, just basically do what you want it to do is record the interaction. It's perfect for that. It's perfect. I don't know, they're about, I think they're like $30 on Wish or something like that. You can get them. But,
Yeah.
Tom was asking if you had problems. Ron, did you have trouble?
Had you trouble? Just the one time where I had the one guy come up to me and, you know, the video with the park ranger and the Gilligan looking guy that thought he was the FAA rep, but you know, but it's always, you know, someone always, if you're around people flying a drone, someone's going to come up to you just to say hi or just curiosity.
Yeah.
And 99% of the time, you know, I'm more than happy to show them, you know, the screen and, you know, what they can see with it and explain it to them, because a lot of them are interested in getting it, just, you know, never know, you know, where to start. But
Yeah.
I haven't had a bad reaction yet. If I had anybody come up, they're more interested.
they're more interested in it, right? And I haven't had, you know, anyone come up to me and go, "You can't fly that here." I had someone go, I've had a couple people go, "Hey, are you allowed to fly that here?" And that's when I pull up my card and go, "Not am I allowed. I'm certified by the government to fly it here, but yes, thanks." You know,
Yeah.
but nothing where people are threatening me or anything,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
spying on them or anything like that.
I've been challenged, never challenged any longer when, as long as I wear that little clip-on FAA
Mhm.
identification badge with my numbers. Because they get about 10 feet away from you, they're walking towards you, and they got this serious look on their face, and that you can see their eyes go to your badge.
Yep.
Oh, you know what you're doing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, get a fake cop badge and put on there. I think the biggest trouble I've had with, you know, doing photos and stuff with real estate and taking pictures, people come over and want to talk to you and everything else, but you can't get nothing done because they just keep chattering with you.
Yeah, I don't like that either when they're kind of interrupting your flight more than anything. But if they just come up and say, "Hey," most of them come up, "Hey, is that a drone up there?" And you're like, "Yeah." And like, "Oh, you know, a lot of times they're just chatting. Oh, I've always been interested in them or something." And, you know, that's when I'll show them the screen and, you know, see what you see. And they're usually amazed by how steady the video is
Yeah.
when they see it,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Rigor motivates sound. Brass knuckles in your gear bag solves a lot of problems. I'm out of patience anymore.
That a brass knuckles.
It'd be a hassle. Yeah. Well, when I was flying at the camping ground, nobody booked me at all. I even asked the owner of the camping ground if I could fly. He said, "Yeah, no problem." So
That fireman CV there, if you go to Captain Drone on YouTube there, he had a whole series this week on how to fly FPVs and, you know, the equipment to buy, you know, different drones, different receivers, all that kind of stuff. He was showing quite a bit. He had quite a series all week on it, if you're interested.
Who was that?
Captain Drone.
Captain Drone. Okay. Yeah.
He's out of Ottawa, eh?
yeah. Yeah, I get a lot of captured license. I get a lot of talkers. For the most part, the people think the drones are cool. Very distracting, but it's all good. Yeah, captured life.
See, Blaine, Neil, what he said?
Yeah.
Are you flying a drone? No, it's a UFO. Here's your sign.
Yeah, that was quite a story Lawrence Novice Quads had. He was flying his FPV drone down on the beach, like by Coney Island. And he was just, doing some real smooth up and down the beach. And a young couple were walking on the beach, and he had his phone out like he was taking pictures. And some lady started yelling at him, screaming at him, calling him names and everything. He goes, what? She says, I have my privacy. And they says, what are you talking about? You can't fly just any way you want to. And they couldn't figure it out, and they just kept walking down the beach. And they came to where Novice was, Lawrence, and told him about it. And he flew the drone down there and hovered over.
Yeah, when you're in a public area, your privacy kind of went out the door.
Yeah, public forum, there is no privacy. I can hold that phone right in your face and record you.
Yeah, and people often do too.
Oh man, speaking of distraction, I got my EG receiver thingy for live flying. I tried to fly my micro using only the computer screen. Holy moly. Holy cow, that was difficult. Yeah.
It was
If you're
difficult.
very used to goggles and you go into the computer screen, that's for sure it's going to be difficult. Get off balance for sure. I know Kim can't fly line of sight anymore with the FPV. He almost took his head off the other day with taking his goggles off. Yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Everybody's got great channels in here, great videos. So check them all out, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. I had someone come up to me and ask him if I seen the dog they have found. They do get weird people, blind, you know. Yeah.
Well, I think I got all my updates done on all my batteries.
That's good. That's good. Yep, it's gonna be one of those days here. It's still pouring rain here. It's gonna be like this all day.
Where is here?
Huh?
Where is here?
Drummond book, but yeah, you're just showing the picture of the property there.
Yeah. Rigor mortis. That's a good one. Yeah, that would be funny there by Neil for sure. Yeah.
Blonde.
Yeah, Rick Motors, was she blonde?
Well, everybody, I think I'll be closing down this 12:30 because I gotta go do some shopping. So I got another 10 minutes about.
Stuff I need to do too.
Yeah, I got to go put some trim up here in a little while for my sister. She wanted me to. We did some work on her rooms, so I just got some trim to put up around the door jambs. So.
Yeah.
Did somebody ask about whether there was updates for the Mini?
I did.
Okay, I'm going to plug the Mini in right now and see if it gives me any updates. But at first, I have to put a battery in, right? Put the battery in, take the cover off, open the little bugger up. God, it's so small compared to everything else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one, Blaine Neil.
Okay. Let's see if it sees it. I don't want to hold you up, Roger, but I thought maybe you wanted to know.
Yeah, I'd like to know. Did you turn the remote control on the same time, or you just hooked it up to the computer?
I think you can just hook it up. I don't think you need to turn the remote control on. I could be wrong.
Yeah, rigor mortis. I really like it. I did a couple of films lately, and they're posted on my channel.
Yeah, I don't think that I have to. If anybody knows, please tell me, because I can turn the remote on. But I turned it on, plugged it in.
I did a couple of places where the winds were very high. The drone was shaking like this, and damn it, that video didn't even show it was windy at all.
Well, I can't get over how good the quality of the video is of that Mini, though.
Yeah. JSK says you don't need the remote on it, Paul.
But it's not hooking up to DJI's system, too.
Oh, no?
Wonder what that's. Oh. Help if I turned it on. I had it plugged into the strip, but I didn't turn it on.
Okay.
Well, you got one of those power strips for USB?
Yeah. Still not talking to it.
Oh, okay. JSK was he's talking about the air too. Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Assistant 2 is on. It's plugged in. All it's doing is flashing.
It's a slow reader.
But it's not showing anything on here.
Rigor mortis, you be safe down there. Take care. Say hi to the family. Thanks for coming in.
I thought the assistant too read everything DJ had.
Well, what I'll do after a while, Paul, when I come back later, I'll just look up mine and check out my screen on my tablet. I'll see if it's okay. JSK is asking, are you checking for the updates for your remote controllers too?
See, this is, it just says nothing. It says how to connect to the Inspire 2. I don't want to connect to the Inspire 2.
Yeah, you gotta select like the Mavic series, like you need the assistant for the Mavic, right? You got that, don't you?
Yeah, but you usually, as soon as you plug it in and turn it on, it just
It knows. Yeah.
Yeah, it usually recognizes what drone it is.
I will, Rigger.
You're trying to do that to the Mini? Is that what you're trying to do for the Mini? Huh.
I'll say hi to Kim for you, Rigger.
I restarted the assistant too.
But if you had the Mini on with the remote on, then if it needed an update, it would show it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. In fact, I think the last time it did it remotely to the drone.
Yeah.
Not through the Assistant 2, which makes me believe that maybe the Assistant 2 and maybe the Air 2 do not use DJI Assistant 2.
Yeah.
Probably.
You know, I get so friggin' confused by the whole thing. Please wait. Yeah, yeah.
Kim made me laugh the other day. Takes the Mavic Mini out the fly. Just, where's the blade flip button on this? I want to flip it. I want to flip it.
Well, I guess that doesn't work, Roger.
Okay. Well, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Put it on my tablet and everything. Open it up. And
Yeah,
it'll tell me
just turn it on your tablet and then go, you know, because it should come up and say you need to do this or you need to do that or.
Yeah.
Actually, probably just go in and Google how to update the Mavic Mini. Probably explain it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she's getting breezy here.
Yeah. Well, it's still pretty windy here and raining. Yeah.
But I just know that when I took the Mini out yesterday, it was acting a little strange, and I don't know if it was because of the Wi-Fi or what it was, but it just wasn't acting what I would call up to standards or par that I'm used to.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like if I were like only 300 feet away or whatever, it just out and out lose connection.
I had that happen. Yeah, in plain line of sight, right in front of you, and it gives you that little message, you know, temporarily disconnected or something.
Yep.
You've seen that one. That one will scare the crap out of you.
Well, that's happened to me, and I was out even further than that, but it happened to me a couple of times.
Yeah, that's no good.
I even have those range things on them, those little half cup things there.
Mm-hmm.
Do they really help there, Roger?
Pardon?
As long as you're pointing at it.
Do they really help?
Yeah, I was pointing at it, but don't forget, here we got a lot of trees, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that happened. I'm just looking right at the drone, see it, and it just drops connection. It's like, that's not good. And even where you live, Rod, there's not too much Wi-Fi around, right? You shouldn't have too much interference, and for that to happen to you too, that's not just, you know.
Well, what Roger really needs, and we're going to have to start a GoFundMe or a drive to get him the money.
Sure.
He needs the Mavic Air 2 with Oculus. Then he'd be a flying demon.
Nah.
He could, because
But-
his little town is just across the road and down the road a little ways. There's no reason he couldn't fly there from where he is.
Yeah.
When I went to the camping ground, I was sitting on a park bench there for the baseball field, and these trees are very, very, very tall. Okay, and I went towards the front of the camping ground with it, and I couldn't see it, the drone, but I could see it on my tablet, and I don't know how the hell the signal got through all those trees. I don't know how the hell it did it. I don't know.
Different frequencies penetrate different.
And the camping ground, they have Wi-Fi there. They got free Wi-Fi, but I even hook up to the channel. I didn't put the numbers in or nothing. I just flew. That was it. And I lost signal once.
Mavic Mint, it don't have any crash avoidance sensors at all, does it?
Nope. Nope. I'll show you. I didn't delete the video. Hold on. I'll see if I got some.
I haven't seen the campground video yet, so. I like the snow one, but.
Yeah.
It was middle of winter and Kim was swimming in the snowbank. 15 seconds long.
The other thing that just amazes me about the Mini is the fact that these little dinky batteries, lithium ion batteries, will fly for 28 to 30 minutes.
That battery's pretty much carrying its own weight, It's, yeah. I think the battery weighs more than the drone if you put them on a scale next to each
Yeah, they're
other.
heavy. And they came up with a cute little way of carrying your batteries.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's a power station too to charge everything else.
Yeah, and it tells you this charge on each battery.
Does it charge them all at the same time, or is it one at a time?
One at a time, cycles.
Yeah.
And I've used the one that the little attachment comes with the Mavic Air 2. It's got that little attachment you put on a battery, turn the battery on, you can charge your phone. Boy, that sucker's powerful. It'll charge your phone quick.
Yep.
I don't know how. I would hope that doesn't hurt the battery too much. Charging a phone, I don't know.
Rigor mortis, have a great day. Okay, Roger, we don't want to hold you up too long.
I just want to show you something here first.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let me know when you see the picture there.
Round and around and around we go.
You don't see it yet?
Oh yeah.
Not yet.
Okay, there it is.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Okay. See how high those trees are?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm way in the back, sitting on a park bench, and I can't see over those trees. I was pointing towards it, but I couldn't see it at all.
Well, the other thing too you got to remember is you could be lower, Roger, because those trees are about what, 30, 40 feet below you.
Yeah, but I'm not that good on distancing with a camera.
I understand. I get it.
That's how high the trees are. And I was surprised I even got that good of a signal going through them.
They got those people packed in there like sardines, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a campground. Hey, that's
Yeah.
that's a high end campground, man. There's some pretty expensive
Well,
campers.
I think you rent the space by the year there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that campground's been there over 30 years.
Yeah, look at some of them have real exotic, like
Mhm.
screened in porches attached.
Yeah. Built their own little decks off
Patios
of them.
built out the back, storage sheds on the side.
We have a place that just opened up down the road from me. It's Hearthside Grove. It's a luxury RV motor coach area. Basically, they're building a gated community for these luxury RVs. I mean, these things are probably $2 million a piece. Yeah. And they're selling the lots for 160 grand. I'm sitting there thinking, there's no market for that up here. That thing was open a week. There's probably 20 RVs in it right now.
Oh, sure.
Every one of them probably $1.5 million, $2 million.
And that's because those people that have those RVs will use that as their getaway.
Yeah. Hey,
Right, but that's the
comments?
whole idea of an RV. Why would you want to park it somewhere and like buy a lot? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I don't know. Unless, okay, I got 160,000 plot here. I got one over there. I got one on this side of the country. But
They do out in California on the coast. They've
Must be
got
nice.
them everywhere, and they're tiered, and they're gated, and
Yep.
there's stone walks and all kinds.
Yep. must be nice.
Yeah, too much money.
Yeah. Too much money. Don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
All right, Roger. I'm going to
Yeah.
start my day too.
Yeah. I gotta go do my groceries.
Yeah, I like my campground. I get free water, free hydro, free internet.
And you get along with your sister. That's important.
Yeah.
Private campground too.
Okay, everybody in the chat, you all have a good one.
Hey, everybody,
Y'all
we'll
excited?
see you again next time.
Hi, everybody in the chat.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later, eh?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay,
Bye,
Thomas.
everybody.
Everyone.
Take care, Roger.